How many of you knew about Crackler before right now? Okay, that is not as many who've read all your books. And then fleece fibers.
Fleece fibers. Any of you thinking about forging a painting out there, don't wear fleece when you forge. Fleece gives the fibers leach off while you're painting or while you're wearing your fleece, walking around your house. It lodges in the surface of the paint. It's detectable. It is a dead giveaway. Obviously, Titian did not wear a fleece jacket when he was painting, so the fibers really adhere into the paint. They're a dead giveaway. So if you're going to be a forger, don't wear fleece.
But where do you research and find out that kind of detail that makes, as I say, your writing so extraordinary?
I do immense amount of research for my books. I do some shortcuts, but you're going to see how paintings get forged, how good forgers do it. I also have great contacts in the business, and I talk to them. And I will say that one of the things I'm proudest of about this book is that it's filled with a lot of art and art history and detail. I didn't make a single error that had to be corrected. Not one of my my readers asked me to change anything. I got it all right.
Well,
so I'm a pretty good, I've said this before, I'm a pretty good fictitious art restorer. It turns out I'm a darn good forger as well. At least on the page. I know how to forge a painting. I couldn't do it, but I do know how to do it.
I was speaking to you earlier, I don't know how many of you read Malcolm Gladwell wrote The Tipping Point, and at the beginning, sounds familiar, he says that an art aficionado can look at a painting and very instantly tell. Is that familiar to anybody? Is that something that the brilliant eye can look at something and immediately say, yes, this is fake or real?
There is a tension within the art world about who's better at determining authenticating paintings, science or the connoisseur. And yes, there are legendary connoisseurs out there who have that ability to just look at a painting and tell whether it's authentic or not. The late Francis O'Connor was the world's foremost expert in Pollock. He just had to look at a painting for 1 second to know whether it was real or not. The art world became so litigious, and that if he rendered a negative opinion on something, he could end up being dragged into court, that he actually stopped rendering opinions and let forgeries go by.